All right. Good morning. Glad the treasurer is with us. The time is approximately 11 o'clock. On today's date is May 26, 2026. I'll call to order the meeting of the Executive Subcommittee of State Building Commission. We do have telephonic participation, so I know I'm going to get outside my comfort zone, and I'm going to call the roll. Comptroller Mumpower.
Here.
Treasurer Lillard.
Here.
And I, Secretary Arkin, am here. We do have a quorum, but we will need roll call votes today. Do we have anybody from the public that has signed up to come speak today? I'm going to ask that they form a single file line.
We've had no request for public comment.
No request. All right. So let's continue to move on. Ms. Ann, what's our first item?
First, I'd like to request approval of the consent agenda, items 1 through 14, which have been reviewed and recommended for approval by subcommittee staff.
You've heard the item.
Have a motion.
Properly moved. I'll second. Any discussion? Hearing none. Ms. Ann, call the roll, please.
Certainly. Secretary Hargett.
Aye.
Comptroller Mumpower.
Yes.
Treasurer Lillard.
Aye.
All right. The consent agenda is approved. All right. Next item, please, Ms. Ann.
Our next item is for Austin Peay State University, and we have Vice President of Finance and Administration, Rue Prabhar, here today.
All right. Welcome. Welcome. So what do you have for us today?
Hello, Chairman, committee members. Thank you for your time today. Austin Peay State University is requesting approval to issue an RFP to develop a university-owned parcel at 210 College Street through a long-term ground lease. This request is driven by growing demand for housing near campus as both Clarksville and APSU continue to expand. Our growth is Our goal is to increase housing options near campus with a clear focus on creating opportunities that benefit APSU employees through preferred access and leasing considerations. The site offers a strategic location between campus and downtown, and the RFP will allow us to evaluate proposals and identify a qualified partner to deliver a high-quality mixed-use development aligned with these priorities. We believe this approach represents responsible stewardship of university property while directly supporting our workforce and institutional mission. We respectfully request your approval to proceed with the RFP process.
All right.
Motion on the item.
Properly moved. I'll second. I do want to make this comment. I know we've had some private conversations you and I have. I just want to make sure that we don't have escalation of commitment.
Yes.
If we get to looking at this and realize that, hey, this is not the best deal, that we don't feel like that we have to continue forward just because we've issued an RFP.
Absolutely.
So let's make sure we get a good deal, not get a deal for a second to get a good deal. Okay.
Absolutely, yes.
All right. Any other further discussion? All right. Ms. Ann, call the roll, please.
Certainly. Secretary Hargett.
Aye.
Comptroller Mumpower.
Yes.
Treasurer Lillard.
Aye.
All right. The item is approved. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ms. Ann, what's next?
Next, I'd like to request approval of the minutes of the Executive Subcommittee meeting, which was held on April 20th, 2026.
All right. They are in your packet. I'll move approval.
Second.
Properly moved, properly seconding. Discussion? Hearing none, let's have a vote. Ms. Ann, call the roll, please.
Secretary Hargett.
Aye.
Comptroller Mumpower.
Yes.
Treasurer Lillard.
Aye.
All right. The minutes are approved. All right. Next, Ms. Ann.
Next, I'd like to report a number of items that were reported to the ESC in accordance with the SBC bylaws, policies, and procedures. These include the status update reports from the state procurement agencies and the TWRA crop lease report of 2025. I'd also like to report items that were approved by the state architect in accordance with the SBC bylaws, policies, and procedures. These include 3 capital improvements with the total project cost of less than $100,000, 5 capital projects with the total project cost of between $100,000 and $1 million, 5 alternative delivery methods, 1 bid that exceeds the approved MACC with no change in the total project budget, 1 acquisition of land and fee, and 1 disposal of TDOT property. Those are our report items.
All right. We consider those duly reported. Next item, please.
Next is the motion for designer selections. I believe you have that information.
All right. I do, Ms. Ann. As always, we take consideration past work with the state, current work capacity, geographic preference, and most of all, the rankings that come as they come from the state procurement agencies. We have 4 items today. We have University of Tennessee Institute of Agriculture, CVM Community Practice Clinic, Tinker Ma LLC. Number 2, Tennessee Technological University Student Event Center, Weir Borner Allen Architecture. Number 3, Ocoee River State. It says State Pack in the agenda, but I bet it's State Park. Boat launch ramp replacement. Pape Dawson Consulting Engineers, LLC. And number 4, Jackson State Community College and McWhorter Center updates, 4F Design PC. That's the motion.
Second.
Properly moved, properly seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, Ms. Ann, call the roll, please.
Certainly. Secretary Hargit,
Aye.
Comptroller Mumpower,
Yes.
Treasurer Lillard.
Aye.
All right, the items are approved. Thank you. Ms. Ann, what's next?
We have no further business for the commission.
Seeing no further business, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Properly moved. I'll second the motion. Item is non-debatable. Let's call the roll, please.
Secretary Hargit,
Aye.
Comptroller Mumpower,
Yes.
Treasurer Lillard.
Aye.
All right, votes unanimous. We stand adjourned.
Thank you.